worldwide.
A big headline tonight out of the world of sports and medicine. As we said, it has a lot of families and athletes paying attention following word of the first Major League Baseball player ever to be diagnosed with the degenerative brain disease CTE, which has been found in the brains of numerous deceased NFL players. And tonight there is new evidence that this concussion crisis may go well beyond football. We get our report tonight from NBC's Stephanie Gosk.
And hits the runner.
Brian Friel played baseball fearlessly. Tough sometimes for his mom to watch.
He said, well, Mom, with his exact words, Mom, I don't know how to play any other way. If I don't play this way, no one will come to see me.
Being at the plate, collisions in the outfield. In this game, Friel gets nailed in the head during a pickoff play at second. Researchers at Boston University who have studied Friel's brain now say the late Cincinnati Reds outfielder suffered from chronic traumatic encephalopathy, or CTE, the first baseball player ever to be diagnosed with the disease. Researchers say brain injuries throughout his life contributed to the condition.
It just requires a whole lot of repetitive trauma for some people, not everyone, to turn on this progressive change to the brain that eventually leads to worse and worse functioning.
After Friel retired, his life entered a downward spiral, leading to a deep depression. Last December, the 36-year-old father of three committed suicide. His family donated his brain to the CTE Center at Boston University, suspecting he may have had the disease, which can only be diagnosed after death. Researchers have focused their studies on hockey and football players, like Junior Seau, a pro linebacker who killed himself at the age of 43. Baseball is not often lumped with those harder-hitting professional sports, but head injuries are still a serious risk. Earlier this month, the league proposed a new rule banning collisions at home plate. In the last season, 18 players were put on the disabled list for concussions, 10 of them catchers. But researchers caution that no one should make hasty conclusions from their findings.
Unfortunately, there's no way to draw a straight line between the CTE found in his brain and his behaviors and changes in mood and ultimately his death.
For the Friel family, the news still brings some relief.
I can't say I feel better. I feel kind of relieved, but I do feel better for my granddaughters.
In a statement, Major League Baseball says they recently met with Friel's mother and promised to be proactive when it comes to concussions and head injuries. Brian, just the latest professional sports league to change the rules to protect players' brains.
This is emerging as such a big story in all of sports. Stephanie Gosk, thank you once again.